Can I ask one more question?
Yeah.
I always, like I said, I don't ask women what they bring to the table. I think that's cliche. A lot of guys do that. It's stupid. But how could you bring value to my life?
Bro, this is oh my gosh. He really thinks that he's really nice. You're not that guy, pal. You really think that you're reinventing the wheel. You're asking the same question that every nigga ask, and what's making it worse is you're shitting on other niggas who's asking the same thing. You're just asking it in a different way. It's the same thing. This nigga is really like, yo, bro, like, what do you think you're doing? It's the same question.
What are your views on dating?
As far as what?
As far as like, how do you approach it? I know you said your love language.
Do he go 50-50? I think that's what she's asking. Are you a 50-50 type of nigga? Are you, what kind of nigga are you? Are you, what do you bring to the table? 50-50 type nigga? Are you, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to take care of the bill. I'm a gentleman, you know what I'm saying? What kind of nigga is you for real? You know what I mean? Yeah, the dress gonna eat every time, we know. We know. The dress gonna eat every time, like, you know what I'm saying? Alright, 1.25. Let's get right. I didn't know the intro was this slow. Like, damn.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we have some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies. Yes, energy. So we're going to be bringing out some single men one by one when they come around this corner, if he's your type, to a T. All right, ladies. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Lee.
Lee, how old are you?
I'm 33 years old.
Okay, and where are you from?
I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay, nice. And what do you do?
So I'm a safety engineer, and I run a fashion company, and I run a security company also on the side.
Okay, very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I love to travel. I love traveling. I've been to 20 different countries so far.
Nice.
I'm looking for a girl to travel with me.
All right. And what are some things you look for in the woman?
God-fearing, confidence. I love a woman that know how to walk in the heels. What else? Health. Health and beauty is a huge thing. You gotta be fit. You gotta be healthy.
Okay.
No smoking. No cigarettes.
All right. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers: eating fast food every day, smoking, smoking
so
weed. I just don't like smoking. Just fit, vegan lifestyle, travel.
Okay.
Vegan lifestyle.
All right. Sounds good. So we did get some pop balloons.
I'm gonna get a
Just going over
cheeseburger
there and see
every
why
once
they
in a
ended up
while, my
Okay,
nigga.
start here. Your name and age.
Gotta have a cheeseburger.
My name is Amber, and I'm
every
30 years
now
old.
and then,
And
bruh.
Amber, what do you do?
I'm a registered nurse.
Nice.
Real
And why did you end up
nigga.
popping your
She a
balloon?
real nigga, I
I'm
feel
not
like.
attracted, and I'm not a vegan. I'm not vegan. So I really do pride myself on my health and wellness, but I'm just not like, I also have like flexibility there where I'm not so fixated on like
I need a
what I
Wendy's burger.
eat. I may eat fast food, I may not. So I think there's like balance there, but that's why.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why I'm looking a little
And now,
fat,
she's someone that's your
though.
type?
I gotta stop with
she
the fast
looked great.
food.
She put together well. And the
Thank
vegan
you.
part, I was like kind of, it was more of a, it wasn't, you don't have to be a vegan, but when I say vegan lifestyle, just staying away from toxic things. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I meant, but I respect it. No
That's
problem.
not what you said, though. You gotta say what you
Let's go in
mean
here.
what you say.
Your name and age?
I'm Maya, and I'm
Niggas
29.
is wildin'.
Maya, what do you do?
I'm a bartender.
Nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped her balloon just because I don't smoke cigarettes, but I do like to smoke hookah and have fun. And you said that wasn't something you like, so yeah, that's why I popped.
Yuck.
No problem at all.
Yeah.
I ain't tripping.
And now she's someone that's your type?
She is. It just, yeah, that lifestyle. I appreciate you keeping it real too.
Yeah, I love my
You know what
hookah, so.
I'm saying? Yeah, I can't do it.
I
Sorry.
love
sorry.
my hookah.
Your name and age?
My name is Elissa, and I'm 30.
And Elisa, what do you do?
I'm a teacher and a singer.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I don't like his outfit. It's the silk and the gold and the capris and
problem.
yeah, it's not my type. But you cool though. We could for sure be partners. But
Okay. That's straight. It's fine with me.
And is she someone that's your type?
You know what? She look like down to earth. We could go out to have fun on some friend type stuff. You know what I'm saying? I definitely, yeah. But I wouldn't, take it farther than that. But yeah, she cool. She cool.
Thank you.
She cool.
Just going over here. Your name and age?
Asia, and I'm 32.
And Asia, what do you do?
I'm in the aviation business.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
He said,
Oh, they got the
hookah
Instagrams back in the. Okay. Got you. Say no more.
So, and I'm not a vegan. I am a vegetarian, but I'm not a vegan. So
That's
I do
close
hookah a little
enough.
bit, but yeah,
That's
sorry.
bruh. In this economy, bruh, vegan, vegetarian. Listen, man, we can't be that. You know what I'm saying? We can't be that choosy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take what you can get. You're not vegan, but you veg. Same shit. I think vegetarian is probably healthier anyway.
And is she someone that's your type?
Plant based.
Yeah, I would say so. She put together well, heels on fleek. Okay, yeah, heels on fleek. I love heels.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Yes, I'm Lynn, and I'm 30.
And Lynn, what do you do?
I'm a veteran, and I work for a veteran liaison service.
Thank you for your service. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
He said he doesn't like smokers. I smoke weed and hookah, so yeah.
So many smokers.
I love that
That's it.
hookah shit, bro.
No, she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, she lovely.
I can't judge though, cause I be eating fast food. So, is fast food worse or as bad as smoking hookah? I mean, we picking hairs at that point, but you know what I'm saying? Like Wendy's, I love me some Wendy's, bro. Like if I, you know, my girl's like, yeah, you know, I love you and everything was great, but you can't eat no Wendy's no more. Nah, I could do it, but that's gonna hurt though. Like I was like, can I get one last Dave's double for the roll? Just one last Dave's double, and then you know what I'm saying? One, and then I gotta pray, Lord, allow this Wendy's burger, Lord. Allow me to not crave this no more, Lord. Remove my craving from anything that is not of you. Lord, any food that you did not create or make, Lord, remove my urges. Lord, in Jesus' name, amen. And then I eat the Wendy's burger one last time. I gotta get a large, I get a Dave's triple at that point. Dave's triple, large fry, and then get me nuggets too. I gotta go out with a bang.
We're out on a date night. Smoking? Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, Muddy.
I feel it sometimes, but I get back to it.
All right, thank you. Let's go here. Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Kayla, and I'm 27.
And Kayla, what do you do?
So I work in the healthcare industry, and I do photography on the side.
Nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just didn't have the immediate physical attraction. I'm also in Atlanta, though, so I would love to have more friends. I like the gold touches. That's, you know, my type of thing. But you're very handsome. You're just not my type.
No problem. Appreciate it. Thank you.
And is she someone that's your type?
Yes, she is. She reminds me of my ex, dog. But you know what? She's very beautiful. I love the way she put on her dress. I'm into fashion. I got a fashion line. She's somebody I would look at her and be like, yeah, I would love her model for my line. The way she put,
I appreciate
on
that.
Yeah,
Thank
put
you.
on that dress. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
My name's Siri,
Should be catching niggas off guard.
and I'm 27.
And what do you do?
I'm a software engineer.
That's dope.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It was the initial physical attraction. However, I do love your values. So everything that you said, I was like, dang, that kind of lines up. But yeah.
I gotta.
And is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, yeah. I love the way she put her outfit. I like the outfit. I love the outfit. The jeans, the denim, with the heels, and the top it's cool.
Thank you.
I rock with it.
Let's go on here. Your name and age.
Tanisha, 31.
And Tanisha, what do you do?
I'm a graphic designer.
Cool. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just felt like we didn't align, like morally, values. I just prefer someone who's a little more, I would say, like fit, athletic build. But he seemed like a very nice gentleman, very attractive, I would say. As he got closer, I just didn't feel the initial attraction.
As he got closer, it's crazy work.
And is she someone that's your type?
As he got closer, I didn't feel the initial attraction.
Off rip, I wouldn't say so. Not off initial. She's pretty though. She's pretty, but not. I'm not really attracted though. No.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Take it a little pop back here. Your name and age.
Michaela, 27.
And Michaela, what do you do?
I'm a user experience designer.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
So I love that you love to travel. I also travel. I run a travel page as well. But you said something about God-fearing, and I was a little bit nervous about that and trying to figure out if that made sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it made the demons a little bit nervous. No, that tends to happen though. You say God-fearing, it'll make the demons a little spooky. You know what I'm saying? A little bit just scared and things like that. That's understandable though.
I'm glad she was honest about that. Absolutely.
And is she someone that's your type?
I don't know. But she's pretty too. She's pretty. Maybe not physically. Okay. I'm not. Yeah, but the dress is fine. It's just a little too revealing for me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just to keep it real with you. But she's a pretty girl though.
Thank you.
Yeah, pretty.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, let's head on back this way. Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming on. I'll take the mic.
Yep.
Let's give it up for them, ladies. Thank you. Okay, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Jordan.
Jordan, how old are you?
I'll be 34 in 2 weeks.
Okay, happy early birthday.
Thank you.
And where are you from?
I'm from Buffalo, New York originally, but I live in Charlotte, North Carolina now.
Nice, nice. And what do you do?
I work in NASCAR on the pit crew, and I manage a couple real estate, or I own a couple real estate properties in Charlotte.
Okay, that's cool. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
For fun, I like comedy shows. I like, adventurous things like skydiving. I like to laugh, so I like to sit out in nature. I love the sun, so I sit out and eat fruit in my front yard all the time just to relax.
That's elite.
What else? I love
That's
to travel.
wealth right there. That's wealth. Being able to get up with your own 2 legs, walk to your yard, and eat fruit that you from your own backyard. You want to talk about wealth? Come on, Muddy.
I love spending time with my family whenever I can. I love to work out, so I'm active. I work out for work, basically, so that's something I do all the time. And I just love to take good care of myself and read as well. I read a lot of books about history and like how to improve myself.
Okay.
So I just try to do anything to try to better myself.
Cool, cool. And what are some things you look for in a woman?
I look for God in a woman. I got that from AJ McQueen, if y'all know who that is. He a rapper. He say that he look for God in a woman. But I look for a woman who's feminine.
All right, now we got to look up AJ McQueen. Bro, move. Like, I'm typing in something and you're going to get in the way.
Plant myself, yeah, let me water my stem, you lay my root chakra. I know that it's been running on E, I've been fuming. Know the vibes golly, seem like they forgetting that I'm human. Assuming that I don't need solitude and solace. Before I choose violence, I meditate and pray. I went for a walk, I heard the elders say, set yourself down, legs off the God. Tell them what's on your mind.
Okay.
Who has a peaceful spirit. When she come in the room, she light the room up. Somebody that's not argumentative, somebody that I can learn from. Somebody that like wants to be a wife, wants to be a mother, and like she moves with that type of intention.
Okay.
She has respect for herself. And that also that works out. I like a woman that works out, keep herself in good shape, and cares about her health.
Okay, and what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, I don't date women with kids. I don't have any kids. I want to start my own family, so I just stay away from women with kids. Deal breakers would be if you don't work out. That's a big one for me. We're not gonna work out if you don't work out.
Bars.
Another deal breaker, just somebody that don't have peace within. I want somebody with a peaceful spirit. So if you are not able to, be peaceful and try to solve things peacefully when things go wrong, it's like that's like a red flag to me.
Okay, all right, cool. So we have not got any pop balloons, so I'm gonna hand you a pick. There you go. And I'm gonna have you pop. It's gonna be a big number. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to pop 4 balloons.
I never heard you say 4 to somebody before.
Hey, look, you're doing something new today.
Oh, y'all look beautiful, though. I just want to say
You
that.
do.
So if I pop you, no disrespect. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, 3 more?
Fuck that little ass dog.
Sorry.
Can't fuck that little ass dog.
2 more.
This is hard. 2 more, you said?
Yeah, and then 1 more.
You can't rock with the tray pound? Like, what's going on, Muddy?
Okay, we can start here since you're right.
He was looking for somebody else other than her, and he was like, yeah, I gotta just pop you at that.
Okay, if we can have your name and age.
Michaela, 27.
And Michaela, why was your balloon unpopped?
I like that you like to read. I love to read. I like that you travel. I also travel. So yeah, it seemed like we had similar interests, and he's really cute.
Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I saw it was hard for you, but why was she one of the pops?
I guess it was just initial attraction. I'm more attracted to the other ladies out here, and I just had to pop somebody, so it's nothing personal. You look nice though.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Asia, 32, and he's good looking. Also well spoken. You also like to travel. I pretty much travel every other month, so that's something that we had in common.
Nice. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Initial attraction. I'm attracted to other ladies more, just a little bit, so I had to pick somebody. So sorry.
Understandable.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Yes, I'm Lynn. I'm 30. He's attractive. Like she said, I like that he likes to read. He travels, and he just seems well put together.
Okay.
Thank you.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Yeah, I just had to pick somebody, so sorry.
No hard feelings.
Yeah.
Sorry about it. They're down over here. Your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Tanisha, 31. I felt like he was attractive. I wanted to hear more from him. I do want to be a wife and mother. I like that he said that. That means that he's intentional and he's looking for something that's real, and that's what I'm here for.
100%.
Nice. And why'd you end up popping her
She's
balloon?
very well put together. Red is my favorite color, so you look very nice. I just had to pick somebody. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back. So we are now down to 5 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask our remaining ladies a question.
So I like to learn from the woman that I'm with. So like, what's something that I would learn if I was in a relationship with you, like from you?
What a question. What a question.
All right, so your name and age and what's something that he would learn from you?
Yes.
Okay, my name is Siri, 27. You would
Siri?
learn about finance. I'm really into finance, so stocks,
I love that.
you know, like retirement type of stuff. Anything money related, I'm constantly looking at. So
I like
yeah,
that.
you'll learn a lot about finance through me,
Shit,
unless you
I
don't
bet.
already know it yourself. So
I know some stuff, but I'm always open to learn more. You know, I don't know
Well, I get to
everything.
use you.
That's a good value
Damn,
to
I
have.
full muddy.
Sure.
Your name and age and answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Kayla. I'm 27 years old. The answer to his question, good question, by the way. I'm an experienced person. I feel like life is a big experience. So kind of like I said earlier, like I've been skydiving. I love to travel, snorkeling, jumping into the Mediterranean Sea. Like I feel like embracing every day and having that balance is really important. So I feel like that's something you would learn from me.
Very good answer. Thank you.
Let's head down over here. Your name and age and what's something he would learn from you.
My name is Elissa. I'm 30. From me, I'm a math teacher, so anything math related, sharpening your skills, budgeting, I really find joy in that. I'm super healthy, so I'm the type to read the ingredients on the back of the box. I know
do
what
that
every
too.
little chemical is, what it do, and why it's bad for you. So
She flocking. She flocking.
Your name and age and answer to his
She
question.
flocking.
My name is Maya. I'm 30. I'm 29. I'm gonna be 30 soon.
I ain't never heard a girl add on to her age before. That's the first time ever.
Yes, I'm 29, but I think something you would learn from me is I'm big into the health too. I like to work out, so just like healthy eating options. I'm big on like cooking, home cooked meals, so healthy options,
that.
eating. Yeah.
And your name and age and answer to his question.
My name is Amber. I'm 30 years old. I work as a registered nurse, so I think that like kind of piggybacking off what they said, it's just kind of taking better care of yourself. If you already take good care of yourself, like let's amp it up. So I'm someone that really loves to like. I'm a little military. I get a little militant, but I mean I take care of myself, so I really just want to be with somebody who takes better care of themselves.
I love that.
Yeah. All right, it is that time. I'm gonna have you
Tough.
pop one balloon.
One balloon.
One
This was not
balloon.
helpful for him to
Give me a
pop,
hard
my
one.
nigga.
Don't
Every
say this
answer
one
was
is hard.
good, bro. Like, what the helly? What the hell? He not
Y'all
popping
looking me
it.
right in the eye too. This is crazy.
Yeah. Get him right in the eyes. Get him right in the eyes. He not popping that finance girl. I bet
This
you.
is hard.
If I had to guess, how many? 2? What'd she say? What did she say? Experience. I mean, that's cool. Health. Okay, so one of the health. I mean, we don't need 3 health at that. You know what I'm saying? We don't need 3 health. We got a finance, we got an experience, and we got 3 health. So we got to pack these health shorties up. Finance?
I don't know. Sorry.
That's tough. His finance might be good already, so he may not really need that.
Here. All right. So Siri, why was your balloon unpopped?
I mean, I think actually, my balloon was unpopped because you talked about funny. You talked about comedy first. And I love funny. And a lot of people don't talk about comedy, so that's really why I have my balloon unpopped.
Got it. And why'd you end up popping hers?
I mean, her answer was very good. I think she's very pretty. I had to pick somebody, so I just had to choose.
No problem.
Thank you. Let's head on back. So we are now down to 4 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask our ladies another question.
So if you have conflict in your relationship, how do you like resolve it? Like, what's your method to resolve the conflict?
Okay. Let's start over
See,
here.
some of their answers realistic in practicality. Their answer is like, I put my hands on niggas for real. But I ain't never heard nobody say that. Like, you feel me? Like, I've been in multiple situations where girls have put their hands on me. But if I were to ask them, like, oh, how do you resolve conflict? They never say, you know, if push come to worst case scenario, I put my hands on you. You know what I'm saying? So I just find it hilarious, personally.
So if I'm upset about something, I usually have to like get it off like right away, and I have to understand that sometimes like my person might need a little bit of time. So I try to give that time and try to give grace, but because I'm the type to just like talk about it right away, I think I expect that out of my person. So that's something I'm working on though.
She put hands on niggas. I'm gonna let you know right now by the answers. I'm gonna let you know who put hands on niggas and who don't. She put hands on niggas. I'm telling you right now. You see this look? She puts hands on niggas. She's willing to go there. I don't know how often, but she was willing and able to go there.
Yeah.
Gonna go ahead and answer this question.
Yes. I deal with conflict just head on. Like, I'm a very direct person, but I think, like, I'm big on, like, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. So just in my approach, like, I want to ask you directly and upfront, but it's going to be in a manner, like, a private setting, calm, try to get a solution rather than an argument.
I like that.
I don't think she ever put her hands on a nigga. I don't think so. I think she would, but I don't think that's I think if she did put her hands on a nigga, it would be a tendency breaker. It'd be like, what? Like, wow. Like, okay. But I don't think she's likely to put hands on niggas. I don't think so.
You want to go ahead and answer his question?
I think at this age, I've become pretty flexible. So whatever your method is, if you need time, I can be okay with that. If you want to talk about it right now, let's talk about it right now. Like, whatever is going to be best for the both of us, I'm willing to adapt.
Great answer.
I don't think she beat niggas. I don't think she puts her hands on niggas.
And what about over here?
Yeah, so I feel like clear and direct communication is really important to me. It's also important that it remains respectful, because I feel like when, especially when tempers are high or when you're hurt, it's easy to act out of that hurt. That's really important to me, not to act out of that hurt. So I think if you're not at a place where you can have that conversation yet, saying like, hey, I get this is important and I don't want to, take away from your feelings, but I need a second to control my own feelings before I, come and sit.
She puts her hands on niggas. She puts her hands on niggas. Like, she may not do it all the time. She may not do it a lot, but she definitely, it'll happen. She puts her hands on niggas.
Down so we can come to an agreement, because I got this really good advice. It's like, it's not me versus you, it's us versus the problem. So I've just hid that in my heart for sure.
Great answer.
Okay, it is that time again. I'm gonna have you pop another balloon.
None of y'all bitches gonna pop. Make it easy for a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Damn.
Y'all answered the questions greatly, all of y'all.
I did.
This
Greatly.
is getting harder every time.
Can they ask him a question? Like, do anybody got a question for me? Like, come on, we gotta. This is what I'm saying. Negotiation skills are very important. Like, Arlette, can they ask me a question? Like, I feel like I'm the only one popping, but they don't know nothing about me to give them an opportunity to pop. You know what I'm saying? So, can we, like, something, Arlette? Because Arlette's reasonable. She's reasonable. I ain't gonna lie. She's reasonable. She'll work with niggas. Like, you know what I mean? How many balloons are 1, 2, 3, 4? This is crazy.
Now, look at me in the eye is the hard part.
Where do you want them to look?
No, I'm saying, like, I respect it, but it's just like, it makes it harder because somebody's looking dead at me and I gotta, like.
He not popping that first girl. Yeah, I think she's safe. She gotta say some bad answer. She's safe. I'm pretty sure.
All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
He's handsome. I like his shoes, and I feel like we align on a lot of things: God-fearing, traveling.
You like his shoes?
I like his shoes, and I feel like we align on a lot of things.
This nigga not even wearing no socks, Muddy. What do you mean? Like, what are we saying right now? He wearing some black, what look like some. I don't even know what those are. Honestly, I'm not no sneakerhead. Those might be some heat. It might be some gas, but I don't know what those are. And he's not wearing socks. So I don't care how good the shoe is. Like, he's not wearing no socks. You know what I'm saying? But we not here to talk about that. Like, it don't look bad, but to say, oh, I like his shoes, like, I don't know. I feel like she's just yapping.
God-fearing, traveling, health, family. So just wanted to see if we would match.
Okay, alrighty. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
She answered the question greatly. And I think you said an important thing about doing it it's a time and a place to do it. And I really liked the question, or your answer, but I had to pop somebody. So, sorry. And you look great, though.
All right, we are down to 3 unpopped balloon. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay, so if you are upset, how do you, like, regulate your emotions? Like, how do you like to calm down after somebody has upset you or a situation has upset you? How do you like to self-soothe, I would say?
Oh, now we really gonna see if they put hands on niggas.
Okay, we'll start there.
We're about to find out some valuable information right now.
All right, you want to go to answer his question?
Sure. I think it kind of depends for me. I'm a big outdoors person too. I like being in the sun. I like spending time with myself. I couldn't always say that about myself. I didn't know how to be alone for a while because I had such a big family. So when I got out on my own, learning how to self-regulate, like whether that be reading or praying, or going outside, I feel like it's really important to like touch grass sometimes. But
touch
yeah,
grass,
I feel like
fellas,
I've kind
please.
of mastered that over time.
Yeah. Great answer. I love that.
Let's go over here. What about over here?
The question was, how do we handle it, like ourselves?
Yes, yourself. Like,
Okay.
how do you calm yourself down?
So I'm big on like blowing off steam. So I'm running to the gym when I'm upset. I just want to like sweat it out. And then I have like really close friends. So like I have a good, close team that I can like just vent to if I need to just get it out. But if I'm dealing with it by myself, I'm going to the gym and just sweating it out. Yeah.
Okay, what did you end up popping your balloon?
I think he's good looking. I just don't know if I feel a spark. Like, yeah. So.
I respect that.
Yeah.
And is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's my type. She's very pretty. She has a
Thank
good
you.
profession. She has a great smile.
Thanks so much.
She dressed nice.
All right, so we're down to 2 unpopped balloons. Ladies, any questions for him? Okay, we'll be right down there.
What would you say your love language is?
My love language is quality time and physical touch. I kind of feel like those two things go hand in hand to me because if I'm around somebody, I'm definitely going to be touching them. So I feel like those are my top 2 love languages for sure. And then it'll be acts of service after that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure,
Good question.
For now, yeah.
Okay, let's go down here. Okay, any questions for him here?
I have a question, then a follow-up question. What's your relationship like with God?
I knew somebody would ask this question. So my relationship with God is I believe in God, but I don't really identify with a religion per se. I do a lot of study on history.
Okay.
And based off that, I feel like I can learn something from every religion. So I
Nah,
don't really like
assist.
history. Relationship with God is I
Getting
believe
the
in God,
assist
but
is
I don't
crazy.
really identify with a religion per se. I do a lot of study on history.
Okay.
And based off that, I feel like I can learn something from every religion. So I don't really like identify with just one. I try to just study religion as a whole, and from different cultures to get a more of a well-rounded understanding instead of just believing in what was given to me. Because obviously I was raised as a Christian, but like as I got older and I grew more and I learned more, it was like I don't really need to label myself as anything. I just believe in God, and my relationship with Him is between me and Him.
Fair.
So I don't think you need religion necessarily to be a good person. You know, so.
I'm gonna pop on that. I'm sorry.
And why'd you end up popping?
One more
My
time
relationship
for
with
the
God is the center
real.
of my life. If I'm gonna be led by a man, I need him to submit to God first, because I could never submit to a man that doesn't submit to God. That's just my thing. But your energy is very calming. Like a lot of the things you're saying, like eating fruit, sitting outside, skydiving, like it really aligns. So I hate to do it, but that's definitely my priority right now.
Yes, I respect it.
All right, they
Take
gonna
it
have the
another
same
pop
reason.
man that's, God fearing.
Yeah,
She's
there you
great.
go.
She got beautiful eyes.
Thank you.
But thank you so much for. And what's your name?
Lance,
Lance, how old are you?
32.
32. Okay, where are you from?
I'm from the Bay Area.
The Bay Area. Okay, and what do you do?
I'm an operations specialist.
Nice, nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to travel, big into fitness. I like the movies. I like doing activities and stuff like that.
Okay. And what are some things you look for in a woman?
I'm simple. I'm looking for a woman who pretty much takes care of herself, mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally. A woman that likes to travel. A woman that actually likes men. You know, a lot of women don't like men, and vice versa. A lot of men don't like women nowadays. You know. What else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty much a nice person.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. And what are some of your deal breakers?
A woman that's not nice. A woman that people don't want to have around. A woman that doesn't take care of herself. That's pretty much it.
Okay, got it. So we did get a pop balloon.
Okay.
Let's go on over there, see why she ended up popping. Your name and age?
I'm Maya. I'm 29. I just popped because I didn't really understand the like men thing. I don't really know what you meant by that.
Okay.
I just didn't.
So like, a lot of women like that. They like to have sex with men, or they like the idea of being sexually pleased by men. They like the parts of a man. They like, to enjoy the man's penis or muscles, but they don't like men as humans. They don't like the interest that men have. They don't like the personality that men have. They don't like the characteristics and the demeanor that are associated with being a man, and vice versa. A lot of men like to have sex with women. They like to, be, I guess, flirtatious or sexual energy with women, but they don't like a woman's personality. They don't like a woman's essence. They don't like women to the core outside of their sexual organs.
Really like understand it.
You want me to explain to you?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I mean by that is like a lot of people nowadays in our generation, they don't like men. They just like what they can do for them. Like they don't actually like a person. You know, like you just like people typically date just to say they're with a man, but do you actually really like that person? And like a lot of men, the way they treat women, do you actually really like women? So that's what I mean, like do you actually like the person? You know, instead of just like, oh, I want to be alone. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
Okay, a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And is she someone that's your type?
She's gorgeous. She's pretty.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, let's head on back this way. So we have quite a few unpopped balloons. So let me hand you a pick. There you go. And I'm going to have you pop. Let's go with 2 balloons.
2?
2. Mhm.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Why she made him pop?
Okay.
She made the first dude pop 4, but she's gonna only make him pop 2 when only one person pops. So if anything, he should have to pop 3. No. Like, am I like? I don't know.
Go with it.
Okay, one more.
And let me go with.
Okay. start over here since we're here. Your name and age?
Michaela, 27.
And Michaela, why was your balloon unpopped?
Just wanted to hear him out a little bit. I was kind of questioning. You're very handsome. I think you did a good job getting dressed. I get like a little bit intimidated by tattoos, so I was kind of like on the fence. But you're very handsome.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Just looking at everybody told me to pop two, so I just went ahead and just popped two.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Thank you.
All right.
Let's head down over here. Your name and age?
Tanisha, 31.
Tanisha, why was your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear a little bit more. Initially, I think the attraction was maybe par, but a lot of tattoos, neck tattoos, hand tattoos. But he seemed like he was the type of guy that can switch it up and kind of be versatile. So I kind of liked that. I wanted to see what else he was talking about.
Okay. Duality of man right there.
Okay. I can actually.
That's good.
Yeah.
Like I just feel like the basis of being attractive, outside of just physically being attractive, in terms of your personality and your being, is like, can I take you to church? You know what I'm saying? And we have a good time. Can I take you to the club? Can you be gentle? Can you be rough? Can you be funny? Can you be stoic? Duality of man, like I feel like that's the basis in what's attractive.
And now she's someone that's your type?
She's attractive. She's gorgeous.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's head on back this way. All right. Go ahead and ask our remaining ladies a question.
Do anybody have kids, and where you guys from? Where you ladies from?
Okay. Any kids, and where are you from? Name and age first.
My name is Amber. I'm 30 years old. I'm from Orlando, Florida, and I have no kids.
Okay.
Do you have kids?
I don't have any
You
kids.
don't
no.
have kids. Okay.
Zero
No
kids.
Did you mention you're from California?
Yes, I am. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to pop.
Why was that a pop? What happened?
It's a pop just because considering I'm in Florida and you're across country, I'm just not like, I'm not wanting a super long distance relationship.
Okay.
So.
And is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she is. She's very attractive.
That's
Thank
about
you.
as long distance as
Let's
it
go
gets
down over
right
here.
there. Just
Your
about.
name and age, and do you have any kids, and where are you located?
Okay. My name is Elissa. I'm 30 and I live in Houston and I have no kids.
Okay.
Your name and age, and the answer to those questions.
My name is Asia. I'm 32 and I live in Houston.
Okay.
Any kids?
No kids.
Okay.
Name and age, and the answer to those questions.
My name is
Name
Nobody
and
has
age,
kids,
question.
right?
Sure. My name is Kayla. I'm 27. I live in Atlanta, Georgia, and I have no kids.
Located in Dallas, Texas.
Okay. Cool.
No kids.
One balloon.
Just one.
Just one.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So then, why was your balloon unpopped?
he's attractive. He's well put together. I just like what he had to say.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
It's a long line of women, so
All right.
we all have something we need to work on, right? So, what is one thing that you can improve on? And with that one thing, how can I help you improve on that?
That's good. Let's hear from you first.
I would say my discipline. I could be like I'm one of those people where it's like my 80% is the rest of the world's 100%. So I can get in a moment of like coasting and then be all right. So I know that if I could give my 100, I'd be out of here. So and you could do that by holding me accountable, calling me at 5 a.m. It's 5 a.m. Wake up, like it's time to get up, time to get to it, you know.
One more time for the rip.
What about over here?
I would say me worrying. I worry a lot, even though I'm like, at the end of the day, what's going to be is going to be. And I try to remind myself that every day. But a partner who would say, look, everything works out how it's supposed to. And you know that everything works in, the greater good. So a reminder from my partner would be great.
Okay.
And what about over here?
Yes. So can I get your question again? I'm sorry.
So what is one thing that you can improve on? And with that one thing, how can I help you improve on that?
Okay. So one thing I've been working on currently is kind of the way I speak to myself. I realized like I would kind of internally say things that I would never say out loud or to my friends. So I read this really good book and it gave the advice because I have 11 nieces and nephews. Yeah.
You gonna plug the
Shout out to
book
my,
or not?
siblings. But yeah, so it's really important to me and I read like if I wouldn't say it to them to stop saying it to myself. So just kind of catching me in the moment if I'm, saying something that's unkind
That's
to myself,
actually good
or
advice.
something like that. Like, hey,
That's
let's
amazing
reframe that a
advice.
little bit, and that could be a way that you can help me.
Gotcha.
That's beautiful
over here?
advice.
Wait, do we have to do name and age again?
If you want.
Oh, Siri, 27. I would probably say I'm a little hard on myself. So I mean, not fully your sentiment, but like in terms of like what I do and like what my accomplishments are.
Okay.
I feel like I gotta give myself some credit, and I feel like that also leads into like appreciation of just where your life is at.
Okay.
So I feel like I could work on that, and I feel like words of affirmation, things of that nature could help me.
I mean, where's the line between appreciating what you have and like working towards more? Like, do you feel like appreciation of what you have and what you've been able to do takes away from your ambition to get more? Like, the more you appreciate what you have, do you feel like that lessens your ability to get more? Like, what's that line? You know what I mean? Because I could sit up here all day, and say like, wow, I'm so grateful for this. I'm so grateful, to have this channel where I can, whatever. But if I was doing that all day, I wouldn't have this. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, what is the point of having anything if you don't appreciate it? So I don't really know what that line is, but you know.
All right, sounds good.
Head on back. All right, so kind of to throw that question back at you, if you want to answer your own question.
Something I need to work on is patience. I could be impatient sometimes, you know, with everything in life, with goals, want to get to them faster.
Fast.
Just patient with people too, you know, understanding that everybody is who they are, and you kind of just have to just accept that and just be patient with them. You know what they say, give grace. So that's something I need to work on.
Okay.
And how my woman could help me with that is pretty much giving grace and understanding that it's gonna take some time, you know, to just, you know, bear with me.
Okay.
But you know, that's it. You know.
Okay, got it. Oh,
She not bearing with no Negroes.
let's go see. What
She not bearing with no Negroes, bro.
Okay, why'd you end up popping
She
it?
want Negroes to come with patience, come built already. You know what I'm saying? Come built.
Your balloon.
Hi, my name is Kayla. I'm 27. So let me explain this eloquently. I'm sorry. I feel like I need a man that like handles me like a warm cup of tea, right?
Okay.
Like I feel like a man that knows how to be masculine but knows how to be gentle is something that I've really respond to.
Listen, fellas, they telling you duality of men. Be a well-rounded man. Be a man that can do everything. Like, and I'm not saying you have to, like, it's not even financially, but just a man who can thrive in all situations. Can you thrive with kids? Can you thrive with elders? Can you thrive with people, your peers? Can you thrive with women? Can you thrive with men? Like, be a well-rounded man. Like, that's the source right there. They telling you for the free ski. You know what I'm saying?
So with having the issue with patience, I just don't think I would align with that, and I thought maybe some other ladies would align better with what you need.
Yeah.
Okay. And is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's attractive. She's gorgeous.
Thank you.
All right.
Let's go on over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, the patience comment. I love that you're self-aware. I appreciate that. I think that's what everybody needs. But you already know yourself. So clearly, because you know yourself, I know that it's something that you really do want to work on. And would I be the best person to possibly aid you with that? I'm not really sure. As she kind of said, I do like a gentle man, and I didn't know where that patience would come out. Like the exhibiting.
Yeah.
Not having patience. I didn't know where that would come out at.
Yeah.
So rather than, experiencing that, I would just pop it.
Okay, see,
Tight
when
shit.
people think patience, they think like blowing up, getting mad or nothing like that. No, more so it's just like patience in the sense of women are delicate, so you have to be patient with them. The way I look at women is kind of like, I don't want to use that term, but women are just,
Be careful, man. Be careful. You don't want to use that term.
they're delicate. You gotta just be patient with them. It's like, it's not me.
You're not saying any. So what I think he's saying is like, there's a very, I guess, being patient in the sense of like how you would talk to your homeboys. Like, you're not gonna talk to them with patience, but you're not blowing up. Like, nigga, you bugging. Like, nigga, LeBron is violating MJ time. Like, you feel me? We not really going at it, but like with a woman, like, you have to take a moment and be extra mindful. Okay, let me not be loud. Let me say it like this. Let me reassure her. Right? So it's not necessarily being impatient of like, bitch, fuck you, I hate you. But it's just like being able to deviate a little bit from what you typically do to be able to effectively communicate with her, make her feel comfortable. Things like that. Things like that take patience. You know what I'm saying? Things like that take patience. And he didn't do a great job explaining it. I mean, there's lights, cameras, and a whole bunch of shit everywhere. But I think that's what he's really trying to get at.
I don't know how to explain it, but yeah.
You don't know how to explain it, but it happens. It happens to the best of us. It happens to the best of us. You know what I mean?
It's a little, yeah.
Okay.
Different.
And now she's someone that's
She's
your type.
very attractive. Yeah, she's gorgeous.
Thank you.
Turn back this way. So we are now down to 2 unpopped balloons. Ladies, any questions for him? You ready? Okay, let's start here.
I have 2 questions. What's your love language?
Words of affirmation. I say 2. Words of affirmation and quality time.
Okay.
Not in any order either.
Okay. Give me an obstacle that you have overcome recently, or maybe in the past.
Obstacle that I overcame. So yeah, obstacle pretty much that I overcame was before I got my career and everything like that. I was down bad, sleeping in my car, homeless and everything like that, and just seeing the transition of where I was almost 10 years ago to where I'm at now. Huge difference.
Amen to that.
If you would have looked at me about 10 years ago, I don't look nothing like this. And if you want to talk about something,
10 years. 10 years. I would hope niggas is, but I don't always be like that. It really don't always be like that. You feel what I'm saying? So
the more recent, I lost over 100 pounds within a year. So I didn't look like this last year. You know, so that's an obstacle I overcame because when I was down bad like that, the person you seeing now was not who I was 365. So that is an obstacle I did overcome.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I have one more.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. As far as a white.
Nah, nigga got some VC and just started spamming tattoos, bruh. He didn't spend like, you wasn't like, yo, let me chill a little bit. Nah, you just with your whole body tatted, bruh. Like, damn, I mean, I feel it though. It's your money, man. It's your money.
Wife. Do you want to be married, or is it you want a wife or you want to be married?
I want a wife.
I think that was the wrong answer. She said, do you want a wife or do you want to be married? It sounds like a trick question. Like, it's like in your head, like, which one's the good one? Do I want a wife or do I want to be married? Because wanting a wife is like wanting everything that comes with a wife. Wanting to be married is wanting to be one with a person, wanting to have a union, wanting to sacrifice and be sacrificed for. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, I want a wife.
Okay.
I see what you did there, but yeah, I want a wife. Yeah, you gotta listen to the question.
Oh, maybe I misunderstood the question though. Maybe I misunderstood the question.
All right, what about over here? Any questions for him?
Yes. I have two. Okay. Are you open to long distance?
Yes, I actually lived in Houston too.
Okay.
I was out there for like 2 months though.
Okay.
Midtown.
Did you like it?
I loved it.
Okay. And what's your relationship like with God?
I'm a Christian.
What's that relationship look like?
Right.
With my work schedule, I don't go to church too often.
Okay.
But I do have a relationship with God though.
Okay.
I work 14 days a month, so I work 2 Sundays. So yeah, I try to do the best I can with that.
Okay.
I work 14 days a month? Damn. That's pretty, I feel like that's pretty good. Like, right? Like,
You're good? Okay. Well, it is that time. I'm going to have you pop one of their balloons.
he tired of popping these damn balloons, man. Niggas is getting sick of this shit, man. Can I just have, like, he like, yo, can I just have all of them? Like, what we doing? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm wildin' Arlette for wanting all of them. My fault. That's me.
Wait a minute.
Okay, no, you're good. I know they made it hard for you.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Good questions they asked me too. Had me really think. Yeah.
Okay, so why was your balloon unpopped?
He's very good looking. Also, a lot of things that he said was good as far as the traveling. I like to travel, and then soft spoken, so I appreciate that also.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
That's hard. The only thing that separated was she asked me about distance. You know, like I said, I lived in Houston. I loved it for what I do for work. Houston is the field for that. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, let's head back up here. Come on up here with us. All right, so any final questions between the two of you before we determine if we have a match?
I almost forgot the point of this was to get a match. I damn near forgot about that.
What are your views on dating?
As far as what?
As far as like, how do you approach it? I know you said your love language.
Do he go 50-50? I think that's what she's asking. Are you a 50-50 type of nigga? Are you, what kind of nigga are you? Are you, what do you bring to the table? 50-50 type nigga? Are you, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to take care of the bill. I'm a gentleman, you know what I'm saying? What kind of nigga is you for real? You know what I mean?
Like, do you take it slow, get to know each other, in-person dates, since we're so long distance on the phone? How long before you're intentionally dating? Like, for lack of a better word, you got a roster and you narrowing it down, like...
Honestly, it's only one way to find out.
Okay.
It's pretty much it.
Wow.
You know, everything is, person-to-person basis. You know, that's pretty much it. It's only one way to find out.
The silence after that was fucking humongous. I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Okay.
But, I realize in life you got to just take shots. Like, you got to take big shots. Somebody got to take the game-winning shots. You know what I'm saying? You're not just going to win every game by 15, 20. You're not going to do that. You're not going to win every game. Somebody got a 3.4 left on the clock. Somebody got to, you know what I mean? Somebody got to win the game for us. Coaches in the huddle talking about I want the shot. You got to be willing to win it, win it or lose it, bro.
Are you good with your questions? Do you have another for her?
I got to hear that silence again.
You narrowing it down, like...
Honestly, it's only one way to find out.
Okay.
It's pretty much it.
Period.
You know, everything is, person-to-person basis. You know, that's pretty much it. It's only one way to find out.
Okay.
Okay. Are you good with your questions? Do you have another for her?
No, I don't really have any questions.
Okay. Well, let me ask my match.
Now, if
I'll take
everybody's
the mic.
not backing this out at least once a video, like, did we even watch a pop? We didn't, like, you can't really say we watched the pop a balloon if she didn't hit this one time. At least. You know what I'm saying? We really want to get it, but at least 2, 3, but we got to hit this at least one time, though.
All right, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
James.
James?
Yeah.
No immediate pops. I'm surprised. This whole episode, not just about him, but just in general.
James, how old are you?
I'm 30.
30, and where are you from?
I'm from Phoenix, Arizona.
I mean, he's pretty short. You know, looks a little rugged hair. Looks a little messy, I guess. The shirt is baggy. You know what I'm saying? It's not looking good for James, but you know.
Okay, nice. And what do you do?
I work at a warehouse here in Phoenix.
We're going to get James about the way quick. Don't even worry.
And what are some things you like to do for fun?
We're going to get James about the way quick.
A lot. I like to go out. I'm outdoorsy type, you know, anything outdoors type stuff.
Okay,
Yeah.
like hiking. that kind of stuff.
Hiking.
Okay,
Throwing darts, whatever. You know.
nice. And what are some things you look for in a woman?
I'm looking for like outdoorsy, like myself. Hopefully not too rude, not too mean, something like that.
Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
I don't have a lot right now.
Okay.
I'm cool. I'm
So
okay.
no deal breakers.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's.
Just trying to see what we can get, you know what I'm saying? Just cast a wide net and see what you could do, man, you know what I'm saying? If I was James, though, nah, I don't know. I can't even, like, act like, you know what I'm saying? I definitely wouldn't have came on Pop the Balloon, I don't think I would have came here. I just, you know, and somebody like James, somebody with James's player build, again, you have to know your personnel, and you're your biggest personnel, and so you have to say, like, I'm not super physically attractive, and this is a place where physical attraction is king. Physical attraction is king. You know what I'm saying? Now, if him and a more attractive guy, they work in the same workspace as a girl, oh yeah, James, I mean, that's pretty even. You know what I'm saying? You seeing him every day and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's even. But, you know, the 5 minutes that you have in front of these girls, it's all personality. I mean, it's all looks, so.
Gone over there, see why they ended up popping. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Physical
My
attraction.
name is Amber. I'm
physical
30 years
attraction,
old,
physical
and I just
attraction,
prefer
physical
taller
attraction.
men. Also, I didn't feel like you were clear on like what you really want, because you just don't have any like deal breakers, or you just said you're open. So I really do like men who know exactly what they want.
That's fine. Okay. I get that. All right.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
You look good. You look
Thank
good.
you.
Yeah.
It's gone over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm just happy nobody's being rude today. Like, that's really what I'm geeked about. So maybe, I hope I'm not speaking too soon. But I'm just glad nobody being disrespectful, nobody getting crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's good to see that.
Yeah, I'm
We
29.
be talking to some people that got something to lose.
And I just popped my balloon because I just didn't really feel the initial attraction. Yeah, you just kind of give me like shy vibes, and I just kind of like a more like
Shy
outgoing
boy.
person.
Shy boy.
It take a minute, but I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Are you a shy person?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. And she's someone that's your type?
You fine?
Thank you. Thank you.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Michaela, 27. Nice to meet you. I think you have really incredible bone structure, gorgeous face. I'm just a bit tall, so I just kind of wanted to wait until you were like closer to me so I could kind of figure it out. But yeah, that's all.
You like height and all that?
A little bit, yeah.
I feel it.
Yeah, but you have gorgeous bone structure.
Thank you too.
Thank you.
Word.
And now she's someone that's your type?
You fine.
Thank you.
You fine.
You got them laughing all the sign, bro. I'm telling you, James I'm telling you, like, listen, you a nigga like James, for you to even come on this show, you gotta have some type of redeemable qualities. You know what I'm saying? So James, he making them laugh and shit like that without even really, you know what I mean? He got something to work with. Apparently he got beautiful bone structure. He in the door right now. If they worked in the same workspace, I'm telling you right now, when she first see him, she gonna be like, oh, he's short, right? But they gonna do an overnight together. It's gonna be up. It's gonna be up to the ceiling.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Asia, 32, and he seemed shy, and I'm shy, so I'm like, I can't have my partner be shy, and we're both shy. We go out, it's not gonna work.
It's gonna,
Who gonna take the food back?
Yeah, it's
I
not
feel
gonna
that.
work. It's
I
not
feel
gonna
that.
work.
Okay, and now she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, she fine.
Hey, everybody fine today.
Fine.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Yes, I'm Lynn. I'm 30, and it's just initial attraction. you're handsome, but if you approach me, I wouldn't. That's all.
That's
He
fine.
wouldn't approach you though. He's just gonna work at the same place you work at. He gonna work at the same restaurant or the same hotel or the same front. He gonna work at the same spot as you and wear you down. I don't know about James' game. I'm telling you, I don't know about his game.
I like the
Alright.
braids.
Thank you.
You welcome.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
He gonna
and
tell her. He gonna tell her that when he first meet her, and then he gonna walk away. He ain't gonna say nothing else.
Why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hi,
That's
I'm
so
Kayla.
pro
I'm
right there.
27. I didn't feel any initial attraction, and then like I didn't feel that confidence from you that I really like in a man. But I think you're very handsome. Like she said, bone structure is amazing. So thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
They laughing at like he's not even doing that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, shout out to my nigga James.
someone
you
that's your
heard?
type.
Shout out my nigga James.
I like
you
your
heard?
shit.
Thank you.
Alright.
Okay, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Siri. I'm 27. Same thing, initial attraction. However, I love your hair. I love the thickness.
I like
of
your hair.
Thank you. Yeah.
Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah. I like your hair too.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hey, Arlette husband, I'm just saying though, like, if you can make them laugh and giggle, we all know the old age adage. Whatever, you know what I'm trying to say. She's laughing a lot, bruh. She's laughing a lot, bruh.
Tanisha, 31, and a lot of the things that the lady said, I prefer someone who's a little more dominant, that's going to show more leadership skills, someone who's a little more vocal and more confident in their personality type. You seem like a very nice gentleman. Thank you.
Thank you.
And is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, you got a nice necklace. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back this way. Well, unfortunately. All right, let's bring out our next single guy.
We're going to
Hello, welcome in.
in.
Of course. What's your name?
Oh yeah, you gotta take off them glasses, cause you will get popped for that. You will take them shits off.
My name is Romeo Pugh.
Romeo, how old are you?
I'm 32.
And where are you from?
I'm from Miami, Florida, but I stay in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay, nice. What do you do?
So I'm a filmmaker. I have my own film and TV company. Also bartend too full time, and I started the first ever Black Seed. It's like Black Seed Online Foundation. So it's basically a platform to help single moms, single dads, filmmakers, and just it's like the Black version of GoFundMe.
Nice. That's very cool. And so, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I love to travel. Love to work out. Love writing. Love filming. If I'm not in Atlanta filming, I'm in Charlotte filming. I love to cook. I make the best jerk chicken. So
You don't like jerk chicken?
but I just love it just to have fun and just be very disciplined and just enjoy life.
Okay. And what do you look for in a woman?
Somebody that's definitely know what they want. Them that I'm not one of the guys that like to ask what you bring to the table. Just how can you add value to my life? So somebody that knows what she wants, have God first.
Is he dumb or am I dumb? One of us is dumb. He said, I'm not the type of guy to ask, what do you bring to the table? Just what value do you add? What do you think that what do you think what do you bring to the table means? What is the difference between what do you bring to the table and what value do you add? Like, it's the same thing, brother. It's just marketed different. It's the same thing, different marketing.
And just that's with herself.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Just bad hygiene. Somebody I don't know what they want, and just somebody that's basically just mean all the time. Just be yourself, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And just live life. Pretty much it.
All right. What else? All right. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name's Amber. I'm 30 years old. I popped just because you're not my type.
What's your type?
What's your usual type?
Just, I wasn't feeling the outfit. I feel like there's so much going on. But I did like hearing that you help people who are working in film, and you mentioned single moms or something like that. So I think that's really cool that you do all that, but just not somebody I'd go for.
Okay, got it. And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's gorgeous. She is.
Thank you.
Definitely are.
Thank you. Let's go down here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Michaela, 27. I think your hair is really cool. Your career sounds amazing. The fact that you have that nonprofit or like seed fund going is really amazing. You mentioned something about like putting God first, and I'm agnostic at this point in my life. It's something that could change. I was raised Christian, and I loved that part of my life as well, but I'm not there right now. So.
Okay. And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she is. And like I said, whatever fits for you, fits for you. I don't judge, but you're awesome. Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Asia, 32, and physically wasn't attracted, but I did go to school for media studies and production, so I do love that about you. And I just wanted to hear you out. When you said that, I was like, oh, okay, we have something in common, but physically I wasn't attracted.
Okay, understand. And now she's someone that you're attracted to. Is she your type?
She's cute, not my type, but I love that you're in media. That's dope. That's
Thank
dope.
you.
Yeah, definitely. That's
Thank
dope.
you.
You're welcome.
Let's go on here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Yes, I'm Lynn. I'm 30. Initially, just physical attraction, body type. I go for more athletic type. But other than that, I do love, like the lady said, you have the nonprofit, and you like to give back and help. So that's very great.
And is she someone that's
Yeah,
your
she's
type?
beautiful. Yeah.
Thank
definitely.
you.
Thank you.
Let's go on here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, my name is Kayla. I'm 27. I love your philanthropy work. I'm really into that. I was a Boys and Girls Club kid as well, and I volunteer multiple times a month, so that's something I'm really into. So kudos to you for that. That's really important. For me personally, I didn't feel a romantic or physical attraction, but I hope you find your match.
I like her. She's cool. I got nothing to say. You cool people. I like that.
I appreciate that. Look, if you're doing work in Atlanta, that's where I'm based,
Yeah,
so I would love to help you with that side of things.
Oh, also, we always looking for people in Atlanta. Like
Okay.
literally always working.
Great.
So thank you for that. I appreciate it.
Of course.
Thank you. Yeah.
Let's go in here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Siri. I'm 27. I do want to say as well, I love what you do for the community, for anything that you love, regardless. But yeah, I was not particularly physically attracted, and I want to be like there with the person I'm going to mess with. So yeah.
I feel you. Hey, you got a type. I feel it. I respect it. I respect
Everybody
it.
got a type,
I feel you. Yeah.
All right, cool. Thank you. Let's go on here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Tanisha. I'm 31. I just prefer maybe a more athletic build, neater style, cut, hairstyle. But nothing against you. I think your outfit is very, smooth. You got it with the professional going on and all that. But just maybe attraction mostly. Yeah.
Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's cute. I try to do a little something with the suit.
Thank you. I love a man in a suit, of course.
I'm always wearing suits when we do film premieres and stuff like that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
No problem.
Head on back this way. Okay, we do have an unpop balloon. Your name, your name and age, and
What'd he
why do you
say?
still have? Okay, we do have an unpop balloon. Your name, your name and age, and why do you still have your balloon unpopped?
My name is Maya. I'm 29, and I just thought we had like a lot in common. I bartend as well. I'm also an aspiring actress, so I like that you're into film, and you're in an area that I plan on moving to soon. So it was just a lot of things in common. Yeah. Yeah.
You guys have any questions for one another?
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I'm hoping that
34.
I'm a wife, a mom, and an entrepreneur with a thriving business at that point. Yeah.
Okay. Can I ask one more question?
Yeah.
I always, like I said, I don't ask women what they bring to the table. I think that's cliche. A lot of guys do that. It's stupid. But how could you bring value to my life?
Bro, this is oh my gosh. He really thinks that he's really nice. You're not that guy, pal. You really think that you're reinventing the wheel. You're asking the same question that every nigga ask, and what's making it worse is you're shitting on other niggas who's asking the same thing. You're just asking it in a different way. It's the same thing. This nigga is really like, yo, bro, like, what do you think you're doing? It's the same question.
I think for me, I would bring into any man's life just a peace of mind and just fun, like enjoy a life. I feel like I like to have fun, and I like to just enjoy life. So that's what I would be bringing. Yeah.
Do you have any questions for him?
I do. When was your last relationship, and why did it end?
My last relationship was last year. I was actually going to be engaged in Greece, but she couldn't have kids due to medical stuff. So that's why we both decided to cause up. And for me personally, I'm not going to force a woman to mess her body up. I'm just not going to. So for me, I just been working, and I would love to have somebody who I can bring around the family, and just spend time with. But that's the truth.
Okay. Yeah. And then what would you?
He feels like one of those fake nice guys, bro. I don't know. Something about him just, I don't know. It don't sit right.
Say your love languages.
Definitely quality time and words affirmation. I'm one of the guys, if we're locked in together, I like doing stuff like, hey, let me get your hair and your nails done. Not being materialistic, but making sure my girl know her needs are met. I feel like a lot of people be like, hey, attracted on the physical, but is your girl mentally good? Is she fine?
Why are you always shitting on what other people have to say? Like, why do you always have to shit on what other people think or feel or do? Like, if that's you, then do you. But you don't gotta shit on other people, bro.
Good. And if you have that, then you locked in. Yeah.
Where? How do you feel about long distance relationships?
It doesn't matter. I'm in school to be a pilot as well. I graduate in a couple months, so that's why I actually flew here half hour. So I travel a lot. The girl I was dating, she was in the Midwest, so I was flying her in. So you're good. You're good. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's feel a little vibe here. Let me come up here with us. Let's all come up here. Scoot that way for me. Thank you. Yes, this is good. All right. Any final question between the two of you before we determine if there's a match?
Do you want kids?
I do.
Okay.
I would like to be married
Can you have kids?
first, though.
I like that. That's what I was looking for. I'm good.
What is your relationship with God?
Oh, God is number one. You know, coming up from Miami, being your Creole and Egyptian, oh yeah, that's number one all the time. Especially when you have grandparents that's Baptist. That's number one.
Yes.
Always first. Everything I do on my film sets, we pray, and I don't try to force my religion on anybody. That's what the young lady was saying earlier. Like, whatever works for you, works for you. But God is number one. I don't try to flex, none of that. I just stick to what's me. So, yeah.
Okay. I don't have any more questions.
Are you good?
Oh, I'm with it.
Okay, well, let me ask my final question. Is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Hell yes.
We got a match! I'll take the mic. Okay, get your lady. Y'all go on. Make some noise for them.